Character sets. So what are the characters which can be used in our program? So I will tell about some brief introduction about those characters. So again, I would suggest you to go and study any of the book, because the book will contain in detail. So I'll just take some of the only example. So the first one is alphabets. As we all know that A to Z and A to Z. This will cover alphabets and the digits, yeah, of course, 0, 1, 2, 3 to 9. So this will be used in our program. And then special characters. So there are many special characters like at, hash, less than, greater than, braces, parenthesis, and many more. So these all are the special characters, and which they have a special meaning in the C programming. And then there are many more apart from that. Ascap sequences. So these are the also special character, but these are the Ascap sequences. I mean, this will be used using backslash. So if we take as a B, so it will be treated as a backspace while we are printing on console or something. And then if you want to use as a backspace, then we will use this one, /B. There is another one. This is the most we will use in our program, /N, and this will be used for new line. So if we want to print on the next line, then we will use /N. So it will just takes the control to the next line, and whatever the output will be printed on the next line. And then delimiters. So this is the column, and this is used in label. So label will be used in conjunction with code 2. Okay. Then in switches, everything I'll tell you. As of now, I'm just giving you a brief introduction. And then semicolon, this is to end the statement or represent for a statement purpose. We use this one. And then this is the parenthesis. So this is used in function. And this is bracket. This is the parenthesis, and this is bracket. And this will be used in array. But from that, I'm not recalling. Okay, this is the braces. So this will be used for block. I mean, whatever if there is some code or there are some lines of code which should be a part of one single block, so then at that place we will use this one, braces, and then it comes hash. And this has a special name in programming, and in C programming, that is called preprocessor directive. So why it says preprocessor directive? So if you have noticed in our pseudocode, on the first line we use hash include conio.h, hash include stdio.h. So for that, what it does, it just bring out, I mean, whatever the library function is defined in that header file, that will be brought to your program. So this is the line, I mean, whatever the line which has been, that line or that header files will be brought to your program. So even before running the main function, so this line will be executed, and whatever the line are present there will be available in our program. And this is the comma. So this is generally used to separate variables. And apart from these, I mean, these special characters, Ascap sequences, delimiters, there are many more. So I'm just giving a brief introduction, because why I have mentioned this one, because these are the most common which you will use in programs. So that's why I thought to mention here. Reserved words or keywords. So these are the some of the words which are already reserved in C programming, and these cannot be used as an identifier. So like switch, if, else. As of now in book there are total 32 words, I mean the keywords is mentioned. So those are the words which cannot be used as an identifier. So they have a special meaning in our program. And one thing you have to notice that all the keywords are in a small letter. I mean no keywords will be starting with the capital letter. So if you will say S as a capital, WTICH, or just take I and T, so these are not the keywords, and these can be used as an identifier, but it is always not recommended to use the same name as a identifier just by changing their case, like making any one of them capital, because this may create some confusion. So it is always advisable not to use any words which are already defined as a keyword. Identifiers, so these are the names which we will use in our program according to our choice. Suppose you have to save any of the variable, then in that case you can take XYZ or ABC. So it is totally your choice. So but even for that we have some rules. And what are those? That the identifiers consist of alphabets, digits, and underscore. So this is the underscore, and apart from that you cannot include anything. And first character as underscore or alphabets only. And the third one is no keywords. You cannot use, even I told you earlier that keyword cannot be used as an alphabet. So these are the reserved words, and no special character. If this is the clear for you, that consists of alphabets, digits, and this one first character as underscore or alphabets, and no special characters. So these are the rules. So XYZ, yeah, of course we can take, and then ABC. This can be also identifier. So I have taken some of the example which will clear your doubt. So this one is XYZ. So can we consider this as our identifiers? Yes, because it contains alphabets. Okay, and this one, the most important rule is it is starting first character as underscore or alphabets. First is XYZ, then this one X5Y. Okay, the X is here, starting is X, so this is correct. 5, okay, so here you can see the starting is 5, so this cannot be as identifier. Okay, because the starting can be either underscore or alphabets. This contains the number. Okay, I'll take another one, 75. This contains the number but starting with underscore, so this can be identifier. Here I have taken only digit, but before that this is the underscore, not a minus sign, this is the underscore, so this can also be the identifier. Again it is starting with number, so this cannot be identifier. XY9, also correct. Integer, this is the reserved word or keywords which cannot be used as an identifier. X/Y, again this is the special character, so that's the main reason we cannot use as a special character in identifier, like X at 5. So this cannot be used because we are using a special character. This one 7 underscore X, of course this is no, because yeah, this is starting with 7, I mean number, so this cannot be. Here it is integer, this might be interesting. So here we have taken as an integer but starting with underscore, so this can definitely